About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. Well, the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And prior to last season, his team asked him to put everyone on his back and carry them to success, and he did exactly that. Now, at this point in his career, all he cares about is postseason success and finding a way to get his team to a Super Bowl.
Now he's free to midfield. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 84 yards on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game, almost like basketball.
And right away, he lost the football. And the defense says they have it. They do. One play into the ball game, an early turnover. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Now 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Here's Cook again. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. They find some open field here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 73 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Oh, look at the juke. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bills offense and running back James Cook heading onto the field. And he's been sensational in this opening quarter. You have to imagine we'll see much more of him as this game goes along. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Allen. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Allen in the offense staying put. They'll go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it here. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. And that's what you've got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those fourth down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. They run it again with Cook. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Cook up the gut. Powers through it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Prater for the extra point. And it's now 21-7. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was James Cook capping all of that off with a touchdown run. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And a short pickup to about the 25.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 7. Hill going to go in motion right. Out of the gun is again to Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Open man is Waddle complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. So on 4th down, here's Jay Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Back deep is Brandon Codrington. This is taken at the 23. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage.
Keon Coleman, 68 yards. And the Bills have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter, they're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this lead could become.
It's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.